You think you're a well-adjusted member of society. That's cute. The reality is, once that deadbolt clicks, you transform into a creature so bizarre and socially radioactive that if anyone saw you, your reputation would vanish instantly. Today, we're exposing the truth. Here are 15 things everyone does behind closed doors that they will deny until their dying breath. Number 1. You treat the refrigerator like a low-stakes gambling machine. You walk into the kitchen, open the door, and stare at the same jar of old pickles and expired mustard like they're going to turn into a gourmet meal if you stare hard enough. You close it, walk away, and then return 30 seconds later as if a rotisserie chicken magically materialized in the interim. It's not hunger, it's a desperate quest for entertainment, and the fridge is losing. Number 2. Admit it, you've told your dog your deepest, most incriminating secrets because you know they legally cannot testify against you. You use a voice that sounds like a helium addict to explain your tax problems to an animal that drinks from the toilet, and when they tilt their head, you genuinely believe they're giving you sound financial advice rather than just wondering if you're going to drop a piece of cheese. Number 3. When you're alone in the kitchen, you are the host of a cooking show with a viewership of 0. You narrate the intricate process of spreading peanut butter onto a cracker for an invisible camera crew, adding dramatic pauses for the audience. You're trying to impress a toaster oven with your plating technique, and frankly, the toaster oven is unimpressed. Number 4. The bathroom mirror sees a version of you that belongs in a high-security ward. You aren't just brushing your teeth, you're accepting a Lifetime Achievement Award with tears in your eyes, thanking a middle school teacher who hasn't thought about you since 2008. You've mastered the shocked but humble face for an audience consisting entirely of tile grout. Number 5. You have developed a forensic science for dirty laundry known as the armpit inhale. You dig a shirt out of the hamper, bury your nose in the danger zone, and take a deep, analytical breath. If it doesn't immediately knock you unconscious, it's officially clean enough for one more day. You are essentially a raccoon in sweatpants making questionable hygiene choices. Number 6. Forgetting a towel transforms your own hallway into a high-stakes stealth mission. You sprint naked toward the bedroom, crouching past the windows like a pale, shivering golem to avoid the neighbor's gaze. For 3 seconds, you are the most vulnerable creature on the planet, praying that the delivery guy doesn't choose this exact moment to ring the doorbell.
Number 7. The shower is where you finally win the arguments you lost back in 1999. You deliver the most devastating, soul-crushing comebacks while aggressively soaping your chest. You stand there, wet and furious, verbally eviscerating a ghost while the hot water runs out. You won the debate, but you lost your dignity and several gallons of water. Number 8. Give a human a magnifying mirror and they become a self-destructive dermatologist. You enter a trance-like state, attacking your own face for 40 minutes, squeezing pores that were invisible to the naked eye. You leave the bathroom looking like you lost a boxing match with a swarm of bees, whispering, "Never again," to your reflection. You are lying to yourself. Number 9. Table manners are a performance we put on for the public. When you're alone, you are a goblin eating cold spaghetti with your bare hands over the sink to avoid washing a plate. You create food combinations that should be illegal, like dipping a pickle in a jar of frosting, simply because there is no one there to call the police on your stomach. You are a digital private investigator. You've scrolled 200 weeks back on the Instagram profile of your cousin's ex-boyfriend's dentist. You analyze the vacation photos of total strangers like you're working a homicide case. One accidental double tap and you have to fake your own death and move to a different continent. Don't act like you're innocent. Number 11. You look at the remote on the other side of the room and genuinely try to use the force to bring it to you. You squint, extend the shaking hand, and strain your brain until a blood vessel almost pops. For a split second, you truly believe the plastic wobbled. Spoiler alert, the remote didn't move, and you still have to get off the couch. Number 12. You enter the bathroom like you're clearing a house in a SWAT operation. You fling the shower curtain open and check behind the door as if a fugitive could have folded themselves into the plumbing. Logic says the house is empty, but your survival instincts insist on a full tactical sweep before you feel safe enough to use the facilities. Number 13. You revert to primate evolution the moment you drop a sock. Instead of bending over like a civilized human, you use your toes to grip the fabric, curling your foot like a monkey hand. You've developed complex dexterity in your feet just to avoid using your back muscles for 2 seconds. It's a miracle of laziness. Number 14. You regulate your entire body temperature by sticking exactly one leg out from under the duvet. It is a precise biological thermostat. If you pull it in, you overheat. If you push the other one out, you freeze. It is a delicate, calculated balance that keeps the night monsters away while keeping your blood at the perfect temperature. Number 15. You turn off the basement lights and suddenly become an Olympic sprinter. You fly up the stairs on all fours like a pharaoh beast because your brain is convinced a demon is about to grab your ankles. You are a grown, tax-paying adult, yet you flee the darkness like a toddler escaping a haunted house. Look around the room right now. You're probably paranoid that there's a hidden camera because you've done at least 10 things on this list today. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me and the cat. Now be honest. Which number on this list would you deny under oath? Don't tell me your favorite. Tell me the one you actually do. Drop the number in the comments. If you stay silent, we'll just assume it was the miso soup thing.